Hey everyone, Jacob's Quest, and today we got a brand new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. We've already gotten a teaser, I suppose, and this is our first like full-length trailer, so yeah, really excited. James Gunn's last project over at Marvel before he goes over to DC, and whatever happens there happens. You know, we just saw a Flash trailer, so I talk about that over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians. Met a girl.
Groot's all big now.
That girl died, but then she came back. Came
Whoa.
back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
I mean, she didn't come back. It's a different timeline version of it. The variant.
My sacred mission
Is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
Huh. Yeah, Rocket's creator. The evolutionary.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Are you ready
Whoa.
for one last ride?
What was that?
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's
Do not bring me in.
Knock it off!
What?
Never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Okay. Anyways, all right, 5/5/23. So I will say this one definitely seemed a lot more hopeful than the little teaser we got. You know, that one was like, oh, someone's gonna die, and we still got a little bit of that, right? Like when they talk about like, oh, we're gonna fly away into the forever. I'm pretty sure that's like someone's last dying words there. But yeah, this is so. Oh, real quick. Oh, just noticed this. Okay, well, no, it's just I guess this franchise has had a lot of pink-skinned ladies. I was gonna say maybe this is one of the Collector's servants, but well, we haven't seen the Collector in a minute, and it's unclear if he's alive or not, right? Oh no, the Collector sold them the place that he used to own. So yeah, I guess the Collector's still alive somewhere. Now, the interesting thing, also, something I noticed. So this. I believe this is the same guy, right? With the High Evolutionary, he has two different looks. So he's got this where like his, and this is kind of creepy, but his face is like attached to some kind of machine thing, and you can see the skin is all stretched right there. That's pretty creepy. Ugh. Yeah, he's got like a RoboCop thing going on with his face being attached to the machine. That's real creepy. But is this also him? Is this the same guy? Because if this is the same guy, he's got an entirely different look going on. But anyways, yeah, little Rocket, so tiny, and you know, Rocket says something interesting here, where he's like, you know, he just hated the way things are. He doesn't care about making things perfect. So that's, I wonder exactly how they're gonna cross paths with this High Evolutionary, because you know, he seems to just be someone who experiments on a lot of people, right? So like, I wonder exactly why he is the main obstacle. And of course we have Adam Warlock here, which you know, it's interesting. The high evolutionary's whole deal is that he experiments on things to make them perfect. But in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, of course, they ran into I don't remember, what were they called? The Maximites or something? I don't remember. The gold people. And of course, they ended up making Adam Warlock, who was supposed to be like, you know, they're all supposed to be like a perfect society, and you know, so I wonder how those two groups are connected in any way, because they both have a similar thing going on there with, like, you know, trying to create the perfect organism, right? So of course we got Adam Warlock now, so that seems important. Now, are they running away from Adam Warlock? Is Adam Warlock the villain of this movie is what I'm asking, because he's definitely it's edited to look like he's going after them, but it's kind of unclear exactly what's happening. Ooh, who did Groot smash here? Oh, now he's smashed Adam Warlock. That's interesting. Okay, so they are fighting Adam Warlock. All right. So he's looking up. Groot smashes him. I'm sure that's not gonna phase him for long. The other thing is that I think in the comics, Adam Warlock had like the Soul Stone in his forehead, which obviously that's not the case any longer. What is this Pokemon looking thing they got with them? That legitimately looks like a Pokemon. Why is that's so funny? Why is Gamora holding that? Now again, this is pretty interesting. So we got, this is Drax, right? It looks like Drax. They're fighting with some kind of, I can't even tell what they're fighting with. Some kind of laser swords, staffs, something. I can't tell what they're fighting with. Okay. And they get entrapped in some kind of prison here. This prison with these I cannot tell what I am looking at. You know, I do love the Guardians movies have always had like such interesting alien designs, and they don't like explain why any of it looks the way it does. It just looks alien. It's all like really organic looking. That is a pretty cool shot of the High Evolutionary. He looks pretty creepy. I still wish we knew a little bit more about like why is he the main bad guy of this movie? Like, what exactly are they trying to do with all this? And yeah, it seems pretty clear that someone is dying here, and I would not be surprised if some of this is being edited. Like, maybe not everyone that we're seeing right here is actually in this room, you know, because they've done that before with movie trailers, where they'll just take a character out, or they'll put someone else in a place, or maybe someone else is wearing something else and that's not actually what the final movie looks like. So, you know, of course it looks like somebody is gonna die, and they had the scene earlier where they're holding Drax and it looks like he had gotten shot. Now they have this scene where they're holding Peter Quill. So they're definitely kind of putting that idea out there that like we're losing somebody. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this kind of awkward moment with him and Nebula. Now, you know, the other thing is like, at this point, because look, this is a variant Gamora. This is not a Gamora that went through all their adventures together and had their whole deal. Like this really is, you know, for the most part, just a different person, really. You know, so like, I feel like this entire movie, Peter Quill is gonna be like insisting, like, no, it's you, you're back. But it's like, she's not back. This is not your Gamora. She didn't live through the same things. She doesn't have the same memories. She's you know, however much longer this takes place, whether this be like a year or two after Endgame, she's done different things, you know, like she's a couple years younger even than her other counterpart, right? Because she came right from 2014 to Endgame, so she's even like skipped a bunch of time. So anyways, now would it, you know, this movie I can see ending with, you know, him kind of just accepting that and being like, all right, you're not my Gamora, you know, like, and that's just kind of how that ends. Now they're teasing like a little bit of a Nebula thing. Maybe it's just a joke, or maybe it's not. You know, it's possible, right? I mean, Nebula's definitely gone through a whole character arc of her own. You know, you watch that first Guardians and she was like just a straight up villain. Also, her metal arm, that's a cool metal arm. Where'd she get that thing? You see this thing? It's all like sharp and spiky. That's really cool looking. Huh, where'd she get that metal arm? Anyways, yeah, so it seems like they're definitely getting arrested into some kind of prison thing, and everything kind of looks like an egg yolk. I don't really know. But yeah, not too much on what the actual story is still. We're still just getting more of those Guardians vibes of like, you know, oh, we're a family, we're a team, you know, and then someone's probably gonna die and it's gonna be really, really sad. So anyways, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.